Alright folks, we are getting ready to make our way to the end game, and we got to find a boat. Got to find a boat first. So we're off. We'll go check to see if my boat is still there that I left. I doubt it very seriously. But we'll give it a try. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's water. Here's the water over here. Stream should be looking pretty good tonight. At least I hope so. I am loaded for bear right now. So if somebody takes me out, it's they're going to have quite the come up. Doesn't look like my boat's here, so we're going to head down the coast. Ooh, there's a sub out there though. We're going to head down the coastline. Oh, my boat is here. I must have... Oh, that's right. I started parking down here instead. Sweet. What kind of condition it's in. Make sure I turn my admin off. Yep, my admin is off. So I don't accidentally hit a key. Ooh, that scared me. You know what, I need to check on YouTube real quick. It keeps defaulting to something other than gaming. Well, I really beached this thing this time, didn't I? Come on. Come on, DayZ. Okay, let me check my YouTube. Yep, it is set to public. I can see it. It needs to be on gaming. Keeps defaulting to something other than gaming. Sure, nobody's peeking at me. All right, where's my spark plug? There it is. Ooh, orange. Full of fuel. So we are going to go straight for the end game. I've got everything I need. We're going to go straight for the swap, I should say. Got nice cover from the storm here, so that's good. So I've already got my punch card. I've got all the ammo I need. And we're going to go for level 0. I've never done this solo before. Done it a number of times with 2 people and 3 people and 4 people, but I haven't done it solo. So I think I want to do progression, and we'll start out at 0, and then if that goes well, we'll come back and maybe do it again. I've got 3 staffs, 2 of them are lit, so we can do a third one if we have to. I should swing a little wide of the dock here. Hopefully we don't meet up any mean people. I'm not going to start a fight if I don't have to. So can you see the peace sign in the sky? I don't think so, not right now. John, he's so funny. He's got little Easter eggs everywhere, and you just have to look for them. But at some points during the storm, there's a great big peace sign that shows up in the sky. And I think it's towards the end of the storm. Stream looks like it's doing pretty good. So I've got some goals at the bottom of my screen, and I'm hoping to hit some goals by June. I think it's set for June 1st. I can't read it this small. Man, last night I hired a guy, and he came in and set my stream up for me, and he was in and out an hour and a half. Really nice guy, has tons of experience. He knew exactly what to do, and I've got a whole list of things for him to do. I spent weeks trying to get my stream set up. You know what? And I'm a hack, right? I know a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I'll tell you, trying to learn this streaming stuff, all the ins and outs of it is not an easy task. So hiring this guy from Upwork was a pretty easy thing to do. Just go to Upwork, and I had AI write me a description of what I was looking for, and AI spit me out a really good description of what my needs were, and several people applied, and I was kind of leery about a few of them, and they just didn't seem to fit my needs. And then wham, this guy jumped on board, and he had almost everything that I needed. He had experience in, and he was $74 an hour, but that's easy money. Or I'll shell that out 2 or 3 times a day if I have to prevent me from having to do it for weeks on end. Nobody on the oil rig. I don't have a diving suit with me, so we're going to have to go in through go in through the temple. So funny talking to an empty chat screen, so I hope some of you watch this in the future. And those of you that do, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I really need to get my viewership up. We've got some big changes coming for the map, or for Adventure DayZ, I should say. We're adding a new map. We're going to be adding the mosque, and along with the mosque, we're going to try to do a deathmatch server on Deerisle. So we'll see how that works out. My Deb Swervy, God bless you, brother. He's been kind of fighting me a little bit on it, and I have faith. I think it'll work. So we'll see. I would just buy a server outright, but the problem with that is that right now the people who I get this from, Vikic, and Vikic is the same people that Karma Crew uses, and so I think they have 2 or 3 servers, and you know, I have an awesome ping to Karma Crew, and they have an awesome ping to the EU, and so do I. So we're sitting in a really good spot to have a really good mix of servers between those guys for both EU and American. I'm going to not try to do the same thing that they do, but right now we are. I have some other ideas coming down the pike, but right now I need to get bodies. I need bodies on the servers, people that I can meet and greet and partake in PvP with, and get my stream going. A couple good people over in Britain, British couple, Neil and Dan. Thank you guys so much for what y'all do. They kind of watch the servers at night and look for tickets, and you know, I thoroughly believe that the Lord drops people in my lap when I need them. I happened to meet a guy today, or yesterday. It's a client, and he I think it's one of those meetings again of not happenstance. I believe it was predicated to me through the Lord. I see great potential in this particular contact, and we'll just keep pushing forward towards our goal, and kind of go from there. Sorry about that, folks. My phone is always on, but that was a That was a one of those stinking spammers. Solicitors. So the smokestack's not going, so nobody's there. Hopefully the smokestack's not broken and I don't get wasted going by here because of a broken map. Drums and earbuds. Holy cow, that's loud. I'm mostly deaf, people, so a lot of times I don't realize how loud something is. Got some music going. So tonight we're doing some experiments with the stream. So I'm streaming both Twitch and YouTube for the first time with clarity. And hey Butters, how are you, brother? How does the stream look, Butters? I hired a guy and I'm streaming both YouTube and Twitch right now. And I hired this guy from Upwork, and he jumped on my computer last night in an hour and a half, had it looking fantastic, man. I tell you, this guy was worth every penny. How's it looking to you? Oh, perfect. Thank you, my friend. I was sweating bullets as I went by your place thinking, I hope that he isn't on yet. Because I'm loaded for bear. I'm headed to the end game. I think I'm going to put admin base for phase 2 of our new map in Deerisle. I think we're going to put our admin base up there and make it pretty much unraidable. I do plan on turning on raiding, folks. It's going to be weekend raiding. So for those of you who watch the stream, I haven't announced it fully yet, but it's coming. I think it's necessary. I believe we are being a little bit stalemated because people log in. I watch the files a lot, and I see people log in. They'll play for 45 minutes or an hour or so, and then they log out and I never see them again. And I have a sneaky suspicion it's because they see that it's no rating. and they're here to raid. So I'm thinking about doing weekend ratings, and so more to come on that. Were you able to check out YouTube there, Butters? Stabila's supposed to be on in a little bit. I hope. He's got a job that he's driving back and forth an hour and a half a day right now. And I told him yesterday, I said, I want to get this in-game attempt done, and now that the streams are working, I want to get my in-game done so that him and I can start running together again. Him and I want to stream with Stabila, and I want to stream with some of you guys too. I think I want to run with people in my chat, and I want to run with people on the server, and I really do believe that a lot of streamers out there are missing out on opportunities of running with their chat. I am going to have some requirements of the people that I run with, minimum number of hours, and they have to know the game. I'm willing to teach people how to play the game and teach them some pro tricks, but I can't really make a full stream out of it. I've thought about that and thought about it, and I just don't think it would work. I don't think it would make good content. And I see maybe Butters joined my chat over there or joined YouTube. I see a third person joined. Wave hi to me there, Butters. I can't really trust my screens because one of the things that he did, which I thought was really weird, was he cut down the number of frames that things get while I'm streaming, and I don't even understand how he did it. Like right now, well, I'm getting 114 frames per second right now. I'm supposed to be maxing out at 60. But I tell you what, man, my game looks so crystal clear. Holy smoke, some of the stuff he did. I couldn't believe how much better the game looked when he got done. This guy's like maybe 30. Here's our admin base. We'll have to move that once we go to rating, because it's just one door. Right now, door damage is turned off, so we got quite a bit of stuff in there. So want to make sure we turn all that off. Well, I brought my pot with me. I wished I had not have done that. Pots are too hard to find. What say you, Butters? How's your new base going? I forgot. I don't have my scuba gear with me. We got to go in through the temple. Let's see, where is... I think it's over here, isn't it? It's over here, right? No, I think I got to go way back up here. I think I overshot. How's YouTube look? It should look a little better. We're running at 1440 there. Twitch only allows 1080p, but YouTube allows 1440, so it should look just a little bit better over there. Well, if there's not a lot of loot there, that's a good thing. That means that you're not going to have a lot of high traffic. Me, myself, I'm going to be going back as Curvy the streamer. I'm going to go back to stashes. So that means whenever I go to my stash, I'll have to log out so that no one knows where my stash is. Or not log out, but put the timeout screen up. I'm in Hangout 4 also, Butters. When I live stream, I plan on going to Hangout 4 to just to have people drop in and say hi. And I wonder what time it is. I'll have to type into the server, ask what time it is. Because we can't go... I suppose we could go look for a scuba tank and scuba in? We could be Scuba Steve? I guess I could have grabbed mine from the base. What time is it, I wonder? I'll have to figure that out here in a minute. Oh, come on, Tide. Work with me. Work with me, Tide. No, don't go out. There we go. Alright, there should not be a zombie here. Could have spawned in because of me, but I doubt it. Alright. So we have the command iTime 1508. It's not too bad of a time. Oh, shoot. I just realized I didn't grab any DayZ ammo. Darn it. Well, I suppose we can run through the RCIF base. And you know what I need to do? I need to put that there. Just pull it out and check it. Uh-oh. So is red is dead, right? Red is good. I don't remember now. Butters. Does red? I'll ask chat here. It's on right now. What does red staff mean? I don't remember. I don't remember what red staff means. I think blue. I think red is you're clear. Blue is 400 meters, and white is 100 meters. Hey Rick, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to be seen. You haven't missed too much. You just missed a boat ride. I am all looted up and headed to the end game. So we're going to try to do the end game tonight. Woot woot. Well, there's a lot of changes coming. Yes, there is. For one, on Deerisle, we're going to be turning on a rating. It's going to be weekend rating. I haven't announced it yet. I will take that. We're going to be turning on weekend rating. And it's going to be U.S. time zone favored. So what I mean by that is it's going to start like Friday night at maybe 9 o'clock at night on Friday night, and then go through till Sunday. Evening around 6. So it should give everybody time to, get on the weekends and protect their stuff. On the new map, we got the IP yesterday, but the actual server instance itself is not up and running. So we're waiting for the server instance to fall. And if that happens, then should be fairly quick on loading Namalsk up. So we'll get Namalsk up and loaded. It's going to be vanilla, except for maybe just a few mods, and kind of let it grow, or see if it will grow with just some quality of life mods like the bandage and the injector, and maybe some better guns and scopes, realistic suppressors, realistic guns. And so Namalsk is going to be pretty vanilla, and if you want to build a base, go for it. Not too many people build bases. You will have the Canberry barrel on there. So basically the same mods that we have here, but rating will be on there. I'm not going to turn it off. And then it'll be 24/7. Dude, I bet you're hot out here in that winter gear. So yeah, those are kind of what's coming. Got a few other things. I'll probably make an announcement, hopefully by the end of the weekend. And make an announcement about everything, and I hope to have more information on when the server's going to be ready. I'm hoping they'll send me the server instance on Friday. And Swervy, my dev, is, I think, ready to go. So we're going to go through the RCFI base, and hopefully we won't get into any trouble. Because I've got everything on me to go do the end game. And I don't think I've got, I don't. All right. Can pull it out fast enough. That was weird. Is that not a regular bandage? Is that just a regular one? I thought I had those turned off. Don't need that. I don't know why that's in my inventory, but okay. Do a quick staff check. So red means I'm clear. Is that correct, people? I haven't used the staff very much. Yeah, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I think red means clear. That's what I want right there. I'll take that. How's the stream looking for you, Rick? I hired a guy, and he logged on my PC last night, and just like the flash, he went through my PC so quickly and started turning stuff on, turning stuff off, and within about an hour and a half, we were done testing, and man, did it look good. And YouTube, Rick, you said, let me, like the weather I'm from. Oh, is it? Looks good, sounds good, everything's smooth. YouTube also supposedly is doing 1440 also, Rick. Those are headshots, man. Those were headshots, so I can't be doing that. And I don't think I have any ammo for the Deagle. No, YouTube should be good. YouTube should be good. We should be 1440 there. Butters was going to take a look, but he never came back and said whether or not it was looking good. What's going on here, folks? I may be in trouble here. I just got kicked for some reason. I wasn't lagging, I don't think. Oh, maybe I was lagging. That's why those shots weren't hitting. Huh. What was that? So I'm chunked now. Is my stream still up? Shows live. Everything still shows live. That's a little better hit action there. So what happened to that stag? Luckily that stag didn't get me. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Hey, what's going on, Junkyard? All right, cool. Good deal. All right, so... All right, I just wanted to make sure I was still up. I got kicked there. Oh, hey, Rick. Is it looking better over at YouTube? I got kicked there. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Got a little bit of time before we can make the jump through to the temple, so figured I'd come up here and loot around and see if we could get into some trouble, but honestly I would rather not get into some trouble. So I could pull my staff out. Okay, so we're red. I think red means we're clear. Crouton, do you know, does red means we're clear, or is it blue that's clear? I think it's red, you're clear, blue, 400 yards, white, 100 yards. As I believe the... Okay, what's going on? Am I hand bugged? Or am I lagging? I'm lagging. Okay, what's going on with the lag? I need to check my connection real quick, folks. I'm checking my speed real quick, guys, and I'm sending a message to my contact here, telling that I'm having some issues, and see if he can't point me in the right direction. Okay, let's try this again. I think we're all caught up. I think I'm going to close my Twitch stream and just have the chat box open. Yeah, I'm logged up here, guys. So it's not going as smooth as I thought it was going to. Weird. I don't want to go down inside of there and get into any action with any Zeds or I'm going to die. I think I'm better off heading back out into the woods and seeing if this is going to calm down any. What's it? Rick, is it look all right for you? Can you hear me? It shows that I'm live, but I don't know. It shows that I'm live, but I don't know. I'm just going to mosey back down towards the town and see how it goes here. Seems like I'm getting. My game looks like it's running okay, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Seems to be doing okay. Okay.
Going upstairs.
I'm focused on my stream at the moment. Sorry, I'm not chatting any. I'm just watching the numbers, watching the levels, seeing if I can glean any information out of what might be going on here. I'm thinking I just had a little bit of a bottleneck happen. Seems to be working okay. So we're going to get a lot of action here, so we'll see if that brings on the issues. Wish I could remember if red was good or bad. I think red is good. So that's what I'm going on, is that red's good. Maybe I don't have my gun out, so they won't shoot me. Ha! Interesting placement for a deer stand. Hadn't seen that before. Interesting. I know whenever I go to raiding, when I turn raiding on for the server, I'm gonna become a stash queen again, and swamp is gonna be where I stash stuff most likely. Don't need that, don't need that. You know what, I better take some rags and make myself a splint. Might need to fix a broken leg from a bear or Smoky. What? Why can't I make... Does it take more than 3 rags now? Or did that change? Or has it always been more than 3? backpack, motorcycle helmet. Some good music. Suspenseful. There we go. So it takes 4 rags. I thought it took 3. Come here, buddy. There you go. Thank you. All right, where's the doggies at? All right, come on, pups. Let's get it over with. I'll come to you. I still think we're clear. Well, there had to be more than one. Had to be more than one. Of course, now that I think about it, I think I only heard one howl at a time. I don't think I heard like multiples. Oh man, I really don't want to wait around. What time is it? Let's see what time it is. Time. Oh. So it's not too long, maybe about 30 minutes. Is the stream looking still all right to you, Junkyard? Crouton, are you still? I don't think Crouton's on anymore. Server restart. Okay, good. Thank you. Sorry I keep asking. It's just that I've had so much darn trouble with streams that I'm just still reluctant to believe that's all resolved. And after getting kicked a while ago, I'm just kind of like a cat squirrel right now. I'm just kind of running. Ooh, here's a deadly little spot. Nice spot. So what's new with you, Rick? Okay, why did Twitch just change its format? Why do I have bars on the side? That's weird. Let me look at what's it streaming at. It should be 1080p on Twitch, but yet I've got bars on the side. I don't know. All right, let me write that down. Twitch bars. Put me a whiteboard up behind my monitors today so I can make notes during streams. Hopefully that's going to come into handy. Finished your chicken run today. Let me get my chats popped out here properly where I can read them actually. Finished your chicken run today. Put in the my text is so small I can barely read it today. Put in and filled 9 raised garden beds. Holy smokes. Laid pavers. Tomorrow to create a meandering path. Oh, really? I like to garden too. I enjoy gardening. So we're waiting on the end game here, so we're just kind of killing a little bit of time. I got to wait for the cauldrons to light. You know, it's one thing I don't really care for with how he has the game set up, because it kind of makes for poor viewing. You know, people come in, they just see me sitting in a tree, they don't realize what I'm doing, and then they leave. Got a half an acre to work with. That's not a bad size. I just got done working with the guy yesterday, putting a window in his garage, and today I installed a vanity for him in the basement. And I think he's going to be one of those contacts where I think the Lord just put him in my path. He's into the same things I'm into. He's into AI and crypto, and I'm not really into crypto. I would like to be, but he's really into crypto. So he said he'd be sharing some stuff with me, hopefully. And I don't know. I believe that you meet people when you need to meet them, and it was just a very interesting conversation we had yesterday. We spoke for about an hour after I got finished. It's not like I can't carry on a conversation for an hour. It's kind of weird, kind of talking to chat. It's kind of like talking to myself, but then I get little bits of wisdom from words on the screen. Okay. Oh, I hear the whippoorwills. That means it's getting closer. Do I have everything ready to go? I think I do. I should probably maybe eat. So we're looking at doing a deathmatch server, and I really hope that we can do a deathmatch in the swamp. I think having a deathmatch in the swamp would be so much fun. High action PvP, so many places to hide and sit and snipe from. Just, oh, it'd be so much fun to have a fight here. So I guess I better unbox some stuff here. Yep, you're right there, Rich. You are absolutely correct. You know, I was actually talking to the wife the other day about this, and I had been depressed for quite a while, and I've known for a while that I want to stream, and I kind of felt like I should be streaming, and someday maybe I'll share more with you on that. But I decided one day, I told my wife, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna start streaming, and you know, get my website and get my servers going for DayZ. I said, you know, I've been talking about it. Let's just get it done, and talk to Stabila, and Stabila was all on board, and so I just went for it, and my depression just went away. And it was just like a switch got turned off. And I was just like, you know what? I wonder if depression is God's way of telling you that you're not on the right path. And I don't know. It just a thought. It just wasn't for sure. Deathmatch would be great. Yeah, I agree. I love deathmatch. I haven't been on Mofo's in a while. I usually go to Mofo's and stream and play on their server. I had an opportunity to be an admin on their server, and it just didn't work out. See if I can parkour up there. I bet I can. Oh. I bet I can get in that tree. Nope, that's not. Guess not. $18.29. We're getting closer. I think I can go to my stream summary. There we go. There we go. Still haven't heard from Witness. Scared me for a second. I thought that was blue. It's just you and me against the world right now, Rick. Oh, I guess there's one other person on. I don't know who that is. We're waiting for... we're waiting for nighttime to make the jump to the temple. I got everything I need to go do the end game. And so I've got good old Thor, the M4 assault rifle. It's a customized rifle. And I've got an S-Val with a limited amount of rounds for it. I'm going to use it until all of that ammo's gone. And then once all that ammo's gone, I'm going to switch over to Thor, which this should get me through. This should get me through the first stage, and then this should get me through the second stage. And then with the punch card that I have, there is no third stage because it's baby mode. Why won't that go there? That's weird. Won't go in that slot. Won't go in this slot for some reason. Will something else go there? Yeah. That'll go there. Will it go there now? Yeah. Just needed to be cleared for some reason. And then I've got the good old prototype for the bears. And I got a little bit of DayZ. I got 4 rounds. I don't have any DayZ ammo, so I don't have much. I forgot to grab ammo for that. Yep, I agree. Um, I've thought an awful lot about that, and um, I've got mixed feelings on what I believe happened. We can speculate all day long, but until he steps up and says something, for him to say Merry Christmas on Christmas Day and nothing else, is what baffles me more than anything else. I can't imagine he would, not say goodbye to everybody. So I don't know. Man, I don't know. I don't get it. But I know I'm going to Rapid this summer, so we'll see what happens. To the two people watching on YouTube, we are currently just waiting for the end game to happen for nighttime. It is currently 2021. We're just waiting for the cauldrons to light, and then we'll head to the end game. Pull out, make sure we're still clear. We're still clear. Going to see if we can make it through the end game or not. Crouton, is that you that joined? No, Crouton's on Twitch. When was that, Junkyard? When did he post that? Was that recent or was that before he disappeared? He's not a scientist, is he? He was in the middle of training to get his home inspector's license. Not sure if that explains him disappearing. Uh, Not to go completely cold silent. I mean, um, for him to go completely cold silent was odd. I think, I don't know. I think family life got in the way. I think maybe some streaming bullies got to him. I don't know. I'm sorry, this is not very exciting um, TV right now. Really? Well, we're after the holidays. I don't know. Maybe he got tired of it. Maybe he's just decided that's not what he wants to do. He's focusing on his inspector license. Potting up fig cuttings, huh? Man, I haven't had a good fig in so long. We had two great big old fig trees out by my aunt's house. We used to go up there and pick figs and eat them, worms and all in them. Those fig trees were huge. They were 40 foot tall. There you go. Oh, the music's kicking in. Are we about to get some lights here? $23.01 should be any minute. It's not lit already, is it? No, not yet. It's getting close. It's getting close. We're still in the clear right now. No one else is around. All right, I'm going to move on up there. Not lit yet. I spawned me some mushrooms. Go over here to the house and get ready to punch the house. You can miniaturize a fig tree, can't you? Where you can get small amounts of figs off of them. Seems like I saw something on YouTube about that once before. That one of those Japanese bonsai shows said that it was a miniature fig tree. I thought that was interesting. My bit rate's jumping up and down on Twitch. It's going crazy. Okay. Get off me. Server restart 5 minutes. Perfect timing. Oh, jeez, what was that? Woo, that scared me for a second. I better have a battery. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that guy. I better have a battery. Oh, there's another one up there. Okay, okay. Let's see. Do I have a battery? Yes, I do. And let's go to 10%. Oh, man. Maybe he'll be gone after the server restart. I don't feel like messing with him. I ain't got the ammo. Maybe he'll be moved after the restart here. So, about to get fun. It's about to get interesting. Like I said, I've done this several times. Never done it solo. And yeah, so we'll see how this goes. right. Let's see if this thing has rebooted. Come on. Oh, I guess I... Man, this server starts so fast. Here I go and say that. Now watch it not come back up. Be my luck. Oh, come on. Connect. All right, here we go, I believe. What? What? Folks, we seem to be having a server issue on top of it. Okay, I think it's starting now. It didn't want to start back up. Here I was bragging on it, and then it goes and does that. Wait for the Archon to connect. Well, we seem to have an issue right here. Hang on. The server isn't coming back up for some reason. It's not one thing, it's another. All right, I think we're coming back up here. All right, we're loading back in. All right, I'll have to have that looked at. Hopefully it doesn't mess up during the game, but it just wouldn't reconnect. Oh, geez, I got viewers. It should be back up now, Butters. Or Butter. So we get to run the temple maze. Let's see, where's it at? Is it over here? There it is. You know what? Well, you know what? I know this route. I'm going to go this route. I watched Teenager go a different direction the other day. And was thinking, well, that looked like that was a pretty fast route. Oh, thanks, Butters. There we go. Okay. Woo. Watch out for the hole. Turn off this preview so I don't have that in the corner of my eye. You know, one day I want to try to swim that one day I want to try to swim that which way is it? Come out of here. I think I go straight. You go over here. Does this go up? Should be safe. Okay, so it's not this away. So back over here. Haven't ran this in so long. It's not here. I think this is the entrance again. That. I don't need that. So yep, that's the entrance again. So come over here, go this direction. Haven't been this way yet. Here we go. Better pull my staff out. Just give that a quick check. Okay, looks like we're good. So what cauldrons are lit? Two center ones, huh? And I think this one means that the outside is open. So he actually got those to burn now, huh? So he was able to get that to work. Oh, he ended up just going with torches. Interesting. So it's not that way. Used to be 2 Zeds that dropped here, but now there's only 1 Zed. Don't do something stupid, Kirby. All right, there's one jump. So I think it's going to be this. Whoa. I think it's going to be this back way that's open. Wait a minute. I just kind of walked in a circle there. Don't know where he's at. I'm not going to look for him. Take a quick peek at my... Oh, shoot. Right, I don't think this side's open. I think it's the back side that's open. But we'll go have a look first. Oh, no, it's this side. Okay. So that second one is for this one here then. You'll never catch me. Sorry, I'm focusing. I'm not talking much, very much right now. Oh, music's kicking in. Is it getting daylight yet? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, there's the peace sign. Can't quite see all of it, but all right. We're going to go straight down and straight in. I'll take that little bit of 308, even though I don't need it. Now, I watched Stabila do this the other day, and he didn't get hurt. Watch me break my leg. All right. No, don't break it. Water begins to recede. I never seen that message. Now, does that go out server wide? I'm pretty sure it does. So my professional OBS guy just sent me a message. Hopefully he's watching. And what happened to my YouTube watchers, man? They all dropped off? It's just about to get serious. Dirt, I like you, brother, but you don't learn. You need to learn. All he does is caps. Drives me absolutely nuts. I forgot that their sounds are broken on the M4. All right, let's go get it. What, do you gotta wait till the water goes all the way down? Why am I not going? Okay. Where are all the Zeds at? I shoot better than that with what's coming. Oh, Lord. Reload this. I can stay quiet. I might make it through this part without too much of a problem. I'll take a drink, celebratory drink here in a minute. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, another one. Exciting stuff, huh? Just wait till you see. Just wait a little bit longer, viewers. It's about to get crazy. Wow. You know, the S-Val right now with DayZ's new issues that they have seems to be the only weapon that I have found that's truly silent. And, ooh, some DeeGo ammo, finally. I'm going to open that box up. I need that ammo. The rest of them all are not very silent. Point of no return right there. All right, is everything loaded up here? Let's load up my DeeGo mag. And we'll use that for this. All right. Load that DeeGo mag back up again. I didn't want to lose any. I've got like 4 DeeGo mags back at base. I didn't want to lose any, so I only brought a couple. Those things are hard to find. Ah, I didn't have my stamina up. We just had 5 people watching on Twitch, and then they left. I guess I'm just not that interesting. I got to figure out how to retain viewers. Oh, keep thinking we're about to go right into the. Ooh. Yeah. Yep, you can dive in Deerisle. Hello, Stabila. Yep, endgame coming up. Yeah, Deerisle has a diving mod. Come on, don't break your leg, Kirby. You can dive for underwater crates, and that gets you some pretty high tier loot. And then there's some places that you have to dive to get into the temple. And a couple different ways to get to the temple, and that's one of them. So yeah, you hit 8 to go up and 2 to go down on your 10 key keypad. I don't know what he binds it to if you don't have a keypad, if you don't have a 10 key. I'm not sure what the default bind is. So I guess the fire Zeds are no longer there at all, huh? Well, they're gone. When did he remove them? I am headed to the end game, Laser. We're about to do the end game of Deerisle. So I've spent, it'll tell me, if I make it to the end, it'll tell me how long. But yeah, we're approaching the very end game. So stick around, you'll get to see what that's like. It's pretty interesting. Lots of zombies, an AI. Oh, wrong way. It's the other way. Oh yeah. Well, I've already got the really cool weapon is this. This is the JAM, no JMC prototype. One shot, one kill usually. And then there's also a snow owl. But at the end game you get a key. This is a whole quest line. There's quite a bit to it. And let's see, you go here. Hang on, let me find out where I'm at, Lisa. I'll tell you. Okay. So this is a very long quest line, and you have to get a staff, get a smoky. You have to use the two to go get a hammer. Then you have to go light the staff. And then once you light the staff, you can take it to the end game, which is where I'm headed. And this is the staff. And so it's lit, it's ready for the end game. And I'll use that to start the end game. And then after, if you make it through that, then there's a crate that's got all kinds of stuff in it, a little bit of everything. But usually you don't have time to loot it. All right, let's see here. So now then I had to get a card, and that's this card right here. And you use this card to open the door. And then that notification tells the entire server that somebody's in the end game, or somebody's at the KMUC bunker at least. So everybody knows what's going on right now. And I can check, but I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, you're right. That would have been ugly if I'd have met the bear. I brought this along for the bears. And this is all for the first stage, this weapon. And then my M4 is for my second round. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I should probably fix this. Did they die? They did earlier. Somebody asked me if my NVGs died. Alright, so that's good. Load this up. Yeah, you do. I would have not enjoyed that if the bear had been attacking me and I pulled that out thinking I was going to be an easy kill. So you may have saved my life right there, actually. So it takes 5 minutes for this door to open. So once you do that, it takes 5 minutes, and then they all come rushing in. And then once I kill these, then I go through to another chamber. We open another door, and then we're in the end game. Diaper mode. Yeah, right, Stabila. I'll see you do it. See you do it solo. So Stabila, my running partner, he's also my admin for the server. He's on Twitch right now watching. He said I'm in diaper mode because I'm running in level 0, and you know, solo, first time ever. Yeah, I don't need stage 3 if I don't have to. Let's see if I can make it through stage 1 and 2. That'll be tough enough. Did it only take you 2.5 hours? No. Lord, no. I think this is day 8. And I'm probably... Well, it's going to be hard to tell because I've been running... I run admin also. So I bet there's 90 hours on this character. But I bet just Curvy Streamer, I bet there's 20 hours in it. 20, 25 hours maybe. Adam, you know who Adam Crook is? No, he's a big streamer. He did it in 13 hours. But he only did it in 13 hours because he killed somebody that had everything on them. Typically, this quest takes you at least 25 to 30 hours. For my Twitch viewers, somebody, laser something king, I think. Such small print. I can't barely read it. All right. Well, you don't want to die, do you? Yeah, it's a cheese way of doing it, but it's the only way to do it. You know, it's kind of funny. They get quiet on you. Gives you a little sense of... They like to hide in this thing right here, too. All right, any ammo in here? Nope. All right. Reload. Laser Birkin King? Yeah, I guess I probably don't understand that. I do have a couple Swedish players that are on here playing sometimes, so I'll ask them. From Sweden. I'd love to see Sweden. I think Sweden and Iceland would be the two places I would like to go. Whoa, out of bullets. I better fix that bleed before I forget about it. We could be in trouble for bandages because I don't have very many bandages on me, I don't think. Alright, what's my... Okay, we're looking good. I think it's this way, isn't it? Or is it on the other side? I think it's on the other side, isn't it? Nope, there it is. Alright. It's a play on word. Me and my friends use cuss. It was from his old user. So they might... Oh, darn it. Stop reading, Cole. I may not even make it into the end game. Two cuts out of that? Come on, Kirby. Trying to read my chat. All right. Where's my punch card? There it is. Baby mode activated. So here's the end game. Once you come through those doors. Yellow blood already, and I did not bring a blood bag. Oh my word. That's not good, folks. That's not good. All right, so we're going to put this right here. Then we'll as we find some gold tips, we'll add gold tips to it. Maybe give myself a little bit of time for my blood to go up. I may not rush this start. All right, man. Thanks for stopping in. Don't accidentally press that button, Mr. Curvy. All right, so now we got to start putting out drop that there. Green one. I like putting green ones over here by this, but it's not going to do me much good because I can't see colors. Should have been focused on the game and not on my chat. All right. Unbox this. Give myself a little bit more time to get to white at least. Got a couple more boxes someplace. Where did they go? I know I picked up a couple more boxes. Okay. And so you think I'm going to do it? I don't know about this. Okay. It's going to be interesting. See, I need to do that there. So that's number 8. I don't need this right away, so I can leave that there. I'm not going to have any bears in the first round, so I don't need any of this. I do need this here, and I'm going to drop that and make sure my bear suit is dry. Yes, my bear suit is dry. Okay, bear suit there. All right, have a drink before we take off. Come on. I should have took some blood earlier. I did that the last time I did this, and that actually worked out well. I was able to use it once when I was low on blood. So we got 9 people watching, so... All right, I'm not going to make y'all wait. Turn down effects just a little bit.
So I've been practicing my greeting. Embrace your destruction. It is the fate of all things. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life, knowing that they must someday die? Knowing that none of it will have meant anything once they do? You people make me sick. If that's how it's going to be, I'll snuff and go out every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living. Life, dreams, hope.
How come the AI doesn't say my name like it says Holly's?
And where do they go? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all. The end draws near.
So first thing I got to remember to check is the hallway.